Ooh. Want me to do it again? I'll do it again. Ready? Oh. Who got the box? Who got the box? I got the box. Oh, what's up, everybody? Oh my gosh. What a day. What an evening, I should say. So I'm just hanging out, making a little video for y'all real quick, down and dirty. Going to talk about protectors. We're going to talk about protectors. I got a box today. We're going to open that. And it's going to be a quick down and dirty. This ain't the comprehensive guide on protectors. You want the comprehensive guide, go to Honest Diecast. He'll hook you up. All right? Go see Derek. He'll take care of you. Yeah, but all serious, Derek at Honest Diecast has a great protector video. I'm just highlighting something that you might not have seen before. And I'm going to show you something cool that I found that is not in the United States. So, stay tuned. You're like, well, why are you going to show us that if it's not in the U.S.? Because it's cool. That's why. So, as you can probably see, a little bit of white foam board looking things. That's because that's foam board. I am in the process of making my King Nut foam board Hot Wheels display. I know other people have done it, but he was the first person I saw do it. So, I'm calling it the King Nut display. Having a lot of difficulties with that, actually. But you'll see in the video, so stay tuned if you're into that sort of thing. So let's get into these protectors. First of all, I want to shout out, if you're looking for protectors, a good place to go is melyonplastics.com. That's a great place to go for protectors. You'll see some stuff you like for sure. So speaking of Emmy Lyon, first protector I'm going to get into, and this one here. Don't mind this here. This is some heavy duty tape because that's just how I'm rolling. Now, I like this one. This is from Emmy Lyon. This is one of their premium protectors. They have another one you'll see on the website, but the bubble is like huge. It's like out to here. I ain't about that life. So, this one had a peg holder, but I cut that off because the peg holder was here. Now, the peg holder, you know what I mean. It was here on this edge. So, I mean, you have to have a very long hook to get to that. So I just cut it off and stuck it to the wall. I like it. I like the simplicity. I'm big on simplicity with these protectors. I like the square edges. I love that. Right? Most of these are very clear. Yeah, so I put this here just to, for clarity purposes. So this is the Emmy Lyon premium one. I like this one. I like the simplicity. I like the square edges. It's very nice. And you can see up against the white, it's pretty clear. Not really any tint to it. Let's go ahead and throw a car in there. I'm also big on fitment. Now, I never noticed that the fitment on these is actually not very good, in my opinion. There's a big gap right here. And the sides, if we can get a good look at the sides, there's a good amount of space there. But obviously it wasn't enough to deter me. Plus the other thing you got to think about with protectors, what do you want them for? I'm using them for display purposes and just keeping them clean and keeping the cards straight. I like the big window. It's very museum-y feel to this. You know what I mean? Just big, bright, big, clear window. I like that. Yeah, the fitment, not great at the top, but it's whatever. Transport-wise, one thing Honest Diecast was touching on is that these are good. You can flip another one over and just stack it there, and they fit real well for transport. So it all depends on what you're looking for. I'm not going to be talking about price. I almost said price point. I just can't stand when people say price point. I don't know what. But I'm not going to be talking about price. You can always check the websites, melyonplastics.com. So let me get into another Emmy product. This is one of their mainline protectors. This one is a, I guess you would call it clamshell, but it opens from the top, as opposed to sterling that opens from the side, which we'll see in a moment. But they have these nice bubbles here, so this one has a bit rounder edges. This thing, take it or leave it. I think this is mostly for if you wanted to stand them up on their own, you know. The bubble doesn't come out too much. It's not too obnoxious. There's your peg hole there. Clarity wise, it's got a little bit of a hue to it. I don't know if the camera's... This is a Nozzlen. This one here, it's only... Well, let's just put it together to be fair. This is a Nozzlen. I'm going to get more in depth with that, but I'm just going to compare the two. If you can see that there's a bit of a grayishness with this, but it's still great. It's still clear. And this is actually one of the cheaper ones I found. The price for these is very good. It's under $1, I believe. Also at Emmy Plastics. Let's go ahead and throw a car up in there. So you see that? Now the fitment on this is very, very good, I think. Right down to the edge, right to the sides, the top. Only a small gap. If I can just get, there we go. Only a small gap at the top. And there you go. Blister isn't too oversized. It's a good protector. It's nice. So that's Emmy. Let's do sterling. Now, if you want to talk about protection, I don't think anybody can beat sterling. These things are tough, strong. Just beat them. Just beat them about. Yeah, these are great for if you wanted to pack them, storage, or whatever the case may be. If you want something strong, sterling is going to be your best bet, because these are good. But see, I can kind of bend that. Oh, sorry, I can kind of bend that. It's not. It's just stronger. The video is not going to do it justice. Clarity. Let's compare it to the Nozzlen. I like to compare to Nozzlen because theirs is really clear. Still a little bit of grayish hue. Right? But I like the nice square blister there. Good stable bump outs, if you will, for if you want to stand it up by itself. This one opens like a book, as opposed to the Emmy that opens the other way, vertical. Did I say that right? Yeah. It's still very clear. I mean, look at that. That's crystal. That's pretty clear. I think they're always going to be like some tint, but yeah, this is very clear. I'm not fond of this bind edge because I like I said, my purpose is really with displaying, and so I need everything to be nice and tight and this that. But most folks are probably going to tell you to go with sterling. Emmy Plastics does sell these. They do sell sterling products. So these are nice. Let's throw a car up in there. So, okay. And there you have it. Very, very, very good protector. A little bit more expensive than Emmy mainline one, but nothing crazy. Fitment to the pew right there. Look at that. Right there. That's close. That's tight. Yeah, this is a great protector. as far as sturdiness goes. So now we're gonna get into Nozzlen, and we're gonna get into my box, which is really why I'm doing this video. This is the Nozzlen protector. Now I really like these. The only one I don't have that I wanted to check out was the car case one. So I don't have that. But I like this very simplistic design. Now, one thing that's different about the Nozzlen is it has an angled top piece, right? And it's a two-piece, right? Which I kind of don't mind, because I don't know, if something goes wrong with one half, you still got the other half. I don't know. Maybe that's an odd way of thinking, but I like it. I like it. It's got the two, similar to the Sterling, but I like the clean lines. Very clean design. Not a lot of, that looks like a hair. Not a lot going on there. Just simple, clean lines. You know, this is, take it or leave it. I feel like it kind of helps you like look down at it. I don't know. It's, let's get a car up in there. Let's throw a car up in there. So you throw it in there, right? And you just sandwich here. And they got these little edges right here. If you can see that, this is where they kind of clip. So let's get that. Oops, that's already clipped. This one. Ooh. Want me to do it again? I'll do it again. Ready? Oh. I could do this all day. Yeah, very nice. I like these. The reason I got these was because they were 50 for 50 on Amazon. I was like $1 a piece with free shipping, because you got to include shipping with these things when you're incorporating your price per unit or whatever. Yeah, I like these. So, Nozzlen. So now let's get into the nitty grits as to why we're doing this video. Got me a box, another product from Nozzlen that I'm very excited about, because I was in search of a premium protector, and I just wanted something new, something different. And all I could really find was the Sterling one. Their premium is very similar to their mainline one, so it's just a little bigger. And then you have the Emmy one that I showed you there. Let's go ahead and turn that around. All right, these are some premium protectors that you may have never seen before. Let's check it out. These also are two-piece. There you go. Look at that. Now, how is that for simplicity of design? This is not a good example because that's the top one. It's a little bit scuffy. All right, so there we go. Nozzlen, crystal clear, boy. Whoo! Backwards. Very nice. Yeah. Already, without even putting the car in this, I'm liking it. These right now are going to be primarily for my boulevards. Look at this. I love that there's nothing here. I love that. Simple. The more stuff that's there, I know it's all about protection, but the more stuff that's there for me, it just takes away from the car. You know? So let's go ahead and get an idea on that. Same concept as the mainline one. Not as much of a slant there, which is cool. But just a nice, simple design. Let's throw a car up in there. I'm super excited about this. Their website, very easy to use. I didn't pay anything for shipping. It might have got here a little faster than it did, but it didn't take that long to begin with. There you have it. Right? Very nice. Let's see how we're doing on the edge. Tight enough. The top. So this here, this should have been down here, not up here, because you can see it through there, and that, to me, that's just a little bit distracting. Not liking that. That's not good. But overall, I like it. I really do. Very simple design. You know, pair that up with the other DeLorean styles. Nice. Very nice. There you go. Just try to give you as much view of it as possible. Very nice. I think this will work for my boulevards. Nice big. I like the window. That's a great window. It's very similar to the Emmy Lion. It. So if you check the comparison of the size, this is the Emmy Lion, this is the Nozzlen, and the window is pretty close in size. Let's see how they are sideways. They're pretty similar. Yeah, pretty similar. Whereas Emmy Lion's, this is indented going back, and this is just like flat on. If you see the difference, it's got like a concave, but that's okay. I got love for the Emmy Lion. I'm definitely gonna be getting more of these. They're gonna have to do something about that. If they're gonna make more of these, move that. Well, see you later. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show y'all something that I came across. There was somebody who had a nice premium protector, and I deduced that it was from Malaysia. It wasn't anything really crazy about the protector. It's just I just liked it, and I was wondering where he got it. So he told me about this website. So I believe this is, as you can see here, it's a foreign website. They service these countries: Indonesia, Taiwan, Thailand, etc. So what we're gonna do is go to Malaysia, and we're gonna search Shopee. Hot Wheels, not Hot Wheels, Hot Wheels. Horizontal protector. I stumbled across this and thought it was way cool. Alright, Shopee. Check this out. Go away. We'll click on this here. Look at this. It's a protector that holds 5 cars. Look at that. How cool is that? I think that is pretty neat. Now, I don't think you would just, most likely you probably wouldn't just hang it on like one peg. You'd probably mount this or something with some mounting tape or something. But how tight is that? I think that's very cool. We don't have that around here. Let's see if we can look at this. They also have them for regular mainline cars. Look at that. That's so cool. If I can find a plug or something like that to try to get some of these, I would love to get some, or at least one to try out. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. Thought this was way cool. Look at that. What a nice display that would be. Just a bunch of those stacked up. Nice. Real nice. There it is. This picture is a little blurry for whatever reason. How cool is that? Look at that. Oh, that's just fantastic. Yep. So that's that. So, just to give you all a sneak peek of what I'm doing. To the moon. These are the Nozzlen premium protectors. You can see. Trying to find a place to do my boulevards. These aren't really in order, except for 3. I don't have a lot of low number ones, but let's get some flash on it. Yeah, these are gonna be going all the way up the ceiling. But look at that clarity. Yeah, I'm quite pleased.